Well, hello, superstar. This is Wesley, billion dollar virgin, and welcome to another video on how to make money online using Fiverr. I'm gonna show you right now in this video how to make $100 per day. This is not clickbait. This is real life. Let me show you something. This is my laptop and this is my office. In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna get in my office and I'm gonna show you right now how to make $100 per day, guaranteed, using Fiverr.com, okay? So this is what I want you to do, because I know some of you are like, Wesley, come on, it's not, listen, it works, okay? I grabbed this from my private group that I'm in, I'm a part of, in internet marketing. I've made millions of dollars, and now I wanna make a contribution to you. Now listen, you need no skill, okay? You don't have to be super smart. As a matter of fact, you can be dumb. It's okay, and it works. You can be tall, short, you can be pretty, ugly. It doesn't matter. You can have teeth or no teeth, okay? You could be sleeping on an air mattress. You could be in Africa. You could be in New York City. You could be in Houston, Texas, why? But you can do this. What I'm gonna show you right here, okay? And I know what you guys thinking. You love me. I know you do, right? Basically, how to make money. This is the easiest way to make money on Fiverr.com. $100 per day without a skill, okay? Listen, without a skill. So give me a second. Let me get in my office real quickly here. All right, let me get under my cover. And big shout out to my baby, the Bears. This is my baby's school, so I'm repping her shirt. Let's go Bears! So here we go. Let me turn it around here. So I want everybody here to pay close attention, okay? And I want you to listen to me here. And I want you to watch this video to the very end as you smash like, because I'm gonna give you massive value. On this site, I'm gonna show you proof that you can make $100 on Fiverr.com without any skill, no college education. If you don't even know how to write www.nothing, if you have no technical skills, if you're brand new to internet marketing, if you follow and listen to me to the very end of this video, I promise you, you can make up to $100 a day, okay? Period. It's $3,000 a month. It's not $1 million, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you would be very thankful if you can bring in $3,000 a month in your bed instead of going to a stupid job. Does that make sense? Can I get an amen? All right, so here we go. First step is this. So now, recently, okay, I was basically, and first, let me show you the results. Let me log in. Let me log into one of my Fiverr accounts because I want to show you proof, because I just did this, to be honest with you. Like I told you guys before, I'm Wesley, Billion Dollar Virgin, and I'm in a very private group of a bunch of internet marketers. They make more money than me, and they give me all these tips, and I asked them could I share it with you? And they said, sure, Wes. So let me log into one of my Fiverr accounts, and let me show you proof that I made some money here. Give me 1 second here. And let me switch over to selling here. And if you look right here, if I go to gigs, if I go to earnings here, see that earnings, so far $136. Not a lot of money, but I just did this in the last 24 hours. So it works. So all I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna charge you. You don't have to invest in money with me right now at all. Listen, all you have to do is listen to the video. If you're willing to do the work, it'll work for you. Comment I'm in and smash the like button if you want me to get started. Let's go. So let me log out of this account here. All right. And let me log back into one of my other accounts here. Give me a second here. And this is what I discovered. Okay. Number one, this is what I want you to do. Type in logo design. Okay. This is important. Now listen, you don't have to have any skill to do this. Okay. Now, when you type in logo design, a lot of people on Fiverr are always looking for logos, right? For their business. Like some people charge $100, $25, $40. Now listen, before you like this, they gave me this technique. Said, Wesley, we're doing about 50 grand a month doing this on Fiverr. And I thought they were BSing me. So just like you, I said, show me your account. And they showed me, and they were making the money. They do this on a very high level. Me, I'm kind of new to the whole like make money on Fiverr thing because I've never really done it. I've used Fiverr to like buy gigs, but never to make money. And you can do this, all right? Is everybody with me? All right, now look. So All these people here want logos, or they're going to create logos for you, okay? Now, what you do is, what you're going to do is you're going to use Fiverr.com. Can everybody see that? Hold on, give me a second. And yes, I'm using my iPhone because I want to be transparent and honest, all right? I don't want to do any special editing because the people that edit their video too much, they're liars, okay? If you don't know it, then wake up. So there's Fiverr.com, basically where you can post your gigs on this website and get paid for it. Period. That's all what happens, okay? But I'm gonna show you don't have to have any skill at all, no expertise, but I'm gonna show you a backdoor way. This is something that great marketers do that newbies, average people don't know to do, but people like myself who make millions of dollars per month, we do this all day long, which the masses don't understand. Okay, so say if I'm looking for a logo. So typically I'm gonna look for 5-star rating, and I'm gonna look for the reviews, okay? Make sense? So like this guy right here, I might say, okay, 4-star rating, 1,000 views there. Okay, I'm gonna click on that person, okay? Now you see this person here, I will create a modern minimalist logo design here. And that person has 182 orders in the queue. So that means that this person is super popular right now. This person is making a ton of money, okay? And I think it's one of my guys that I know a part of that group, I'm not sure. But they're making a lot of money. So let's do the math here. Even if that person right now was charging 25 bucks, which they charge up to 95 bucks, but let's just go to standard. Let's say the average person is spending 65 bucks and they have 182 people that have already spent the money, right? They're waiting on their orders. This is a real business, by the way. And I'm gonna show you how to do it within 24 hours. Look at this. I'm gonna type in my calculator here. And if I do the math, okay? Like if I do the math, and I type in 182, we're gonna just say times 60. I'm not gonna even put 65. I'm gonna be conservative here. That's $10,000. Can someone comment the word ching ching below? Ching ching, let's go! That's $10,000 this guy has already earned based off the orders that are in queue. Now, I was just talking about $100 a day, but let me share something with you. What I'm about to show you is gonna blow your mind. Please write this down, record this video, and never lose it again, because Fiverr may strike it down, I'm not sure, okay? So you may say, well, Wesley, how can I duplicate what this person is doing? That's a good question. Now listen, you may say, Wesley, I don't know how to create logos. Guess what? You don't have to know how to create logos. Let me show you how these guys do it. Now listen, disclaimer, I'm not saying that this guy is using this technique that I'm about to show you, but a lot of people online, this is what they do because people are just not too smart when it comes to computers or the internet, and they know cool, sneaky ways to do things for almost no money, and they charge you a bunch of money. Is that cool? So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a Fiverr account and you're gonna duplicate what this guy's doing. Okay, what does that mean? That you're gonna copy his title here. And if you watch to the very end of this video, I'm gonna show you a really cool way to change this title to make it more attractable, okay? You wanna have some designs right here as well, and I'm gonna show you where to go to do that, okay? Basically, you wanna duplicate what he's doing. You know, everything that you see here, you wanna duplicate when you create a Fiverr profile, and it takes you step by step. You're gonna create the basic, you're gonna create the price point, but instead of creating, like, let me give you an example. So you can be competitive. See what the gurus do. Instead of 25 bucks, you're gonna put 10 bucks or 15 bucks. Make sense? Instead of 65 bucks, we're gonna do 50 bucks. We're gonna undercut this guy, right? Does that make sense? It's like a McDonald's and Burger King. Who can sell the most burgers? So the thing is, we're gonna undercut this guy, right? Is that cool? Now, you may ask me this question. Well, Wesley, okay, I got you. I log into Fiverr. I make sure it's a selling account because you want to make sure that, and everybody can do this on Fiverr. If you can get an account on Fiverr, that means you're able to do this, okay? This is what experts do. You're gonna duplicate this, create the Fiverr account, create your first gig. You're gonna model this, okay? Now let me give you the cool trick here. Hit the smash the like button if that's cool. When you put, I will create a minimalist logo design, copy and paste that, and what I want you to do is write in 24 hours or 48 hours, okay? So what that does is it's gonna make your headline for your Fiverr get more attractable. Does that make sense? It's gonna make your headline more attractable. Trust me, this works. And I know what you're thinking, how do I rank? I'm gonna show you how to rank faster. I'm gonna show you how to get traffic to it like quickly. So you get a ton of sales per day, okay? This is just a backdoor method that's for free. So smash the like button. Let's go! Okay, listen. So once you do that, and you set it all up, right? You just model this guy, right? Model everything, set it up, done deal, done deal, done deal, done deal. And listen, if you watch to the very end, if you need some help, I'll show you, I'll give you guys some help on how to do this a little bit faster if you guys are still confused. But you just basically duplicate what this guy, remember, I choose logo design because logo design is very popular right now, as you can see here. And I'll find a guy that gets a lot of reviews and find a guy that gets the high star rating, okay? And we're just gonna model this guy. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna model what he's doing here, right? And that's it. Now your question may be, okay, Wesley, how do I do it? Hello? Anybody have that question right now? Well, Wesley, I don't know how to create logos. Now this is gonna piss you off a little bit because you're gonna find out where people go to create your logos. Have you ever had a logo created? And you probably think that these people are using all this advanced type of software to create your logos. Well, they're not. They're playing you, okay? Let me show you why. I just discovered this and I made $100. Check it out. Hold on, where's it at? Here it is, go to this site. It's called, hold on, placeit.net, baby. Now watch this. Say if I want to create something for my brand. My brand is Virgin Media, okay? As a matter of fact, one of my brands is Overnight Millionaire, okay? Overnight Millionaire. I became an overnight millionaire creating a product a couple of years ago, okay? People call, well, oh, okay, there's too many words. So let's do this. Let's type in Virgin Media. And no, I'm not a virgin for everybody that's asking, okay? Virgin Media. And let's make a logo. Look at it. This is how they do it. This is how, I know some of you guys hitting the like button say, Wesley, I love you so much because you're exposing people. I know. I just hope they don't take off this video. So make sure you record it and don't miss out. Look here. You hit the next button here. In the industry, Virgin Media, what are we, Wesley? I don't know. Man, I'm just a helper of people. I help people and I expose what internet marketers are doing just to let you know it's super easy to do it. So let's just say we're in the, I'm in the wellness service. I want to make you well, right? Because some of you are broken. So Wesley Virgin will make you well in this video, okay? Wellness here. And I put let's go. And guess what's going to happen? Check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Watch this. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Hit the like button. All praises to the Most High. I got about 100 logos that were created for me, and it was created in 1 minute. Look at this. This is crazy, right? Look at it. Let me show you something else. I want somebody to comment their brand below right now. If you're on YouTube, put your brand below. I want you to just put your brand. Go ahead, somebody. Let's put God. See if you're a person, you're in the Bible, and God is your logo, right? So you just type in God, right? See if that's your brand. I don't know. Maybe you'll believe in God. You know, you love God. All praise to the Most High. God is the greatest. And he is. Look at that church. Look, you'll never pay for another logo, by the way. And look at this. Watch this. They pump out all these logos for you. So the people that you paying for, because I did this before years ago when I was stupid and broke. And look at this. People, they decide to do it for you. So what they do is they take all these logos, they send it to you, say, hey, which one do you like? You're like, oh, I love this one. Great. Pay me $80. Oh, can I get a like? Smash the like button, right? If you love me, I will create more videos like this to show you how to really monetize the internet faster. It doesn't take a lot of work, okay? So what they do is they take all these logos, they send them to you, right? So I'm not saying that this guy, right? Let me go back. I'm not saying that this guy is doing that. Like, he would never do that. Of course not, right? But there's a lot of people that do it, right? And then they sell it to you for a premium price of $200. Okay? Does that make sense? Do you love me yet? Hit the like button, please. And make sure you sub to the channel and leave a comment section below. Say, Wesley, I love you. All right? This is just the truth, you know. I'm not going to say I hate to do this because I love this because my goal is to help many people become millionaires on the internet because it's very easy, okay? Now, so this is what you do. So basically, one, you have your profile. Your profile is already created, right? You have created your profile on Fiverr. you've already modeled somebody that's already a level 2 seller, or someone that has a lot of reviews. That's important. And someone that already like has orders in the queue. That's important, right? That means people like these people, right? They do well. That means that this profile is being viewed a lot. Then what you do is you just copy and paste. Now listen, this is what you do. You model. Don't copy and paste everything. Just model. Model the words that they're putting right here, okay? Just model everything. It takes like maybe an hour or two. I don't know. It don't take too long to do this and build this out, okay? It's very simple to do it in Fiverr here. And I'll show you a streamlined way to do it at the end of this video. If you want it, I'll hook you up and give it to you, okay? Is everybody with me? If you're with me, comment the word, let's go! Then what you do is this. You go back here and you just create a couple of logos here, because you're gonna take those logos and you're gonna go back here and you're gonna showcase them of logos that you've already created. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I give example. Say if we're gonna do a logo called money. You know, how many of you love money? How many of you love money? So let's say the brand or the logo is money here, okay? Pick an industry and say if the industry is cannabis for weed. All my weed smokers out there. Anybody smoke weed? Stop it. It's nasty. But look at here. Cannabis, weed. It's gonna throw up all these logos right here, right? And all you do is just copy and paste them, right? Now, one thing that you have to understand, it does cost about $29 per month just to enroll in this site right here. But what you can do, if you don't want to pay that money initially until you start making money, this is what I do. I just screenshot. Like, you see that? Just screenshot it. Screenshot. Type google.com, type in screenshot. And you can screenshot all these logos. And then you just upload it to your dashboard for Fiverr. Okay? But I'm pretty sure you guys are not cheap and understand that sometimes it takes money to make money, right? So invest 29 bucks is nothing. Because if you make, like if that guy is making, look, if that guy is making $10,000 already in orders that he's waiting for, it's no reason why you can't basically kill this, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, somebody said, what site do you go? Listen, in the description below, I will put the site where you get the logo created, okay? But all you do is you upload the logos that you get from placeit.net, okay? The site is placeit.net. You just create all these logos here. So that means is when people type in logo design, okay, you want your gig to come up. Now I know what the obvious question is, of course. I know what the burning question is. Okay, I know what the burning question, and I'm talking about burning like chlamydia, gonorrhea, burning question. Wesley, how do I get traffic? How do I get my gig to show up here? All right, now I'm gonna show you how to do this. Now, please hit the like button if I show you how to do this. This is backdoor, but this is how all the great marketers do it. And I'm gonna show you right now on Fiverr.com to get any gig to be able to rank very quickly within the first 2 weeks of doing this, okay? It takes less than a month to do this. Some people do it in a couple of days. It depends on how motivated you are. This is what you wanna do. Understand this. The Fiverr algorithm is basically having people leave testimonies and reviews. That's it. That's all what it is, okay? It's the reviews and the testimonies, and it's depending on how many people click on your title based off how you create your title. Such as this person says, I would do minimalist business logo design. My title would be, I would do minimalist business logo design in 24 hours. Why? Because most people, you go to delivery time here, most people want things now. Does it make sense? How many of you want to make money now, not later, now? So it's a ton of people, over hundreds of thousands of people per day. They change the delivery time. I checked it out on statistics on the Fiverr side. They have a site that shows you exactly how many people are searching Fiverr.com and how many people want things in 24 hours. It's a lot of them, 100,000 plus per day. So, which means is these people here are promising you to basically give you services that quickly. But what they're failing to do, they forgot to put, I will design a clean, minimalist, and modern business logo design in 24 hours. When people see 24 and 48 hours, they're like, oh, okay, I need that now. Does that make sense? So this is what you do. You basically reach out to friends, okay? It's gonna cost you about maybe $5 to $10. You reach out to 5 people. You do a logo for them for free, okay? You give them $40, or you just do it yourself because the money's gonna come back to you, remember? So let me give you an example. Say if I clicked on this and say if it's your gig and you wanna get more reviews. You talk to your friend, Julie, Pookie, and Ray Ray. You do a logo for them, right? You ask them to do a cool review for you, right? Then when they do a review, the $5 that you gave them, they're gonna give you right back. I'm gonna give you $4 back. So actually, you're gonna get 5 reviews by only spending $5 to $10. Does it make sense? Okay? That's how you get reviewed very quickly, and that's how you get ranked fast. That's how you start getting all these views and you start making like $10,000. I mean, like this other guy. Does that make sense so far? But is it possible to get someone else to do it for me? Now, I've never did this before, but check this out. I did this. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this. But listen, now, my rate is $10,000 per hour to work with me on any type of project. But what I'm gonna do, and this is what I decided to do before I did this video, I talked to my head developer, and this is the guy that does everything for me as far as developing like sites like this. I have about 15 streams of income, and he does all this stuff very quickly. What I can do is this, and I do it, and I've agreed to do for 10 people per month, depending on what month it is and who watches this video. I'm gonna post the email for $100 here, okay? And I could charge $10,000, but I'm not. But $100, I'll get my guy personally to basically create your Fiverr account. All you need to do is have a Fiverr account, send him your username and password, and say if you're gonna do the logo design method, he's gonna create your profile. He's gonna model all this, right? So he's gonna use my language that I use to be able to attract millions of customers every single day, okay? As far as the copy, we're gonna do that for you, everything. We're gonna configure that, this, the right pricing so you don't screw up, right? Most people, when they do this, they screw up. We're gonna do it right the first time. We're gonna create a whole bunch of logos here that are amazing and fancy and beautiful so people will be attracted to your profile. And that's just $100, $99, okay? And I'm gonna show you the email address, all right? And I'm only gonna take 10 people per month. That means every 30 days, 10 people will get access to me and my guy, not $10,000, not $5,000, but $99, that's it. And all that does this, now listen, it only covers this. I will create your entire profile to make it attractable, getting ready, okay? Getting it ready to be placed on Fiverr here so you can start getting work, okay? Now listen, I know a lot of you said, I want in, but listen, before you want in, listen. Now some of you might say, well, Wesley, how about the reviews? Now listen, as long as you don't tell anybody what I'm gonna share with you, you know, this is crazy. Look at, for $200, I'm gonna get the reviews for you, okay? And I can't tell you how I'm gonna do it, but in the group, it's gonna be a private group. You're gonna be in the group with my developer, and he's gonna tell you everything, okay? But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the star rating for you, okay? We're gonna do all that stuff for you. Is that cool? And you might say, Wesley, how? Don't worry about it. Once you get it for $200, that's for anybody that wants all this. This is the entire package. We're gonna create the Fiverr account for you. We're gonna do all the presets. We're gonna make sure it looks like that you've been working for years, okay? And then for, I know it's like crazy. I should charge $1,000, but $200, we're gonna do the ratings for you, which means is we're gonna get people to rate your product for you, okay? I'm gonna do about five of those. If you want more, that's extra cost, obviously, but 5 is all you need to at least get you on the first page, okay? And in that private group, it's gonna be a private Skype group. We're gonna show you other ways how to get traffic to it fast. Listen, I know many people that's doing a lot of money, and these type of secrets here, it's crazy here. So I'm a flash. Now listen, do not email me at this email address if you're not ready to pay now. If you're not, I'm just be honest, if you're not ready to invest, listen, you can do this by yourself. You don't need to pay me. But for everybody out there, just say, you know what, Wesley, I want to make money now, and I want to work with your developer. I want to get it done for $100. That's nothing, right? I waste $100 a day sometime, and I'm gonna create your Fiverr. We're gonna create it all for you, right? Say if you choose logo design, we're gonna create the entire logo design for you. We're gonna put the logos up on the screen. We're gonna do the right verbiage to attract people to click on your profile. For $200, we're gonna add more ratings, all right? maximum 5 ratings. They're gonna be all 5-star. It's gonna make your profile look like a top seller. Is that cool? Just don't tell anybody. Is that cool? Now, I like you and I love you. Are you guys ready for this? That's it. Here it is. Email me at fiverrcheat@contactwest.com if you want my personal dev guy to do it for you, okay? And listen, if you send me an email and if you're not serious, I'm not gonna answer you. I mean, we're not gonna reply to you. I swear to God, we're not. And I'm only gonna do 10 people per month. And let me tell you why. Because obviously, you can't tell everybody what you're doing. You can't, because some people are not gonna receive this in a way. And they some people are just weird. But this is marketing, man. I am gonna help 10 people per month. If you want the basic package, we would do the entire Fiverr profile for you to set up as a seller. Hold on, let me go back here. Where's it at? To set up as a seller here, okay? We're gonna do it all for you right here so you can start making money. This can happen very fast here, okay? Make sense? Right here, we're gonna set it up. It's gonna look similar to something like this, basically, but we're gonna do everything for you. I'm serious. All you have to do is create the account, send me $100, we're gonna do it. Does that make sense? So everybody with me, if you want in, comment I want in, and go ahead and email me right here and say, Wesley, I want the $99 package, or say, Wesley, I want the $200 package. That's all you gotta do. This is a YouTube video as well. It's an Instagram video. And I just want to give people the opportunity. Listen, if I don't email you back, that means 10 people already for that month have already been placed. And understand, the people that pay $200, you're going to be a part of a very private, exclusive group in Skype that no one will get access to besides you, me, and the developer. And this is where we do some cool stuff and basically get you rated and, get you some 5-star and hook you up. Is that cool? Any questions for me? Now, listen. If you don't know what you're doing when you're doing this, like some of you might say, isn't it a copyright issue? It is not. McDonald's and Burger King, it's no copyright. It's the same burger, same meat, same bun. Bank of America, Chase Bank, same money. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna teach you how to model. But listen, if you have any worries on how to do this, just let me do it for $100. All right, I'm not charging you $10,000 or $5,000 that a lot of gurus do. $100, I'm gonna do the entire profile for you. I'm gonna set it up. This is my guy, my personal guy that do all my websites on YouTube. He does my band. He does everything for me. Okay. And he get paid a ton of money. All right. I'm giving you access to him for $99. But if you want ratings, listen here. I know some of you guys are already emailing me right now, but listen, if you want ratings here, right? All that means is, and it's a minimum of 5, right? 5 ratings. And all that's going to do is help you rank faster. Okay. The ratings and the title will help you rank faster and great reviews, okay? Does that make sense? So the thing is, all you have to do is the first 10 people that say, Wesley, I want the $200 package to change the rest of my life. Listen, $100 a day, that's $3,000 a month. That'll change a lot of people's lives. $3,000 extra a month is a blessing in my opinion. All you need to do is say, Wesley, I want the $200 package. Email me here. I'm gonna send you a link once you pay. For everybody that pay $200, you will be in a private group. For everybody that just want the basic package, just to set it up, and you're gonna do your own marketing to get it ranked. That's cool. That's $100. And with that, all I'm gonna do is, and then we'll reach out to you via email. Okay, it'll just be email traffic. It's no type of chat. It's no type of Skype. Okay, is that cool? Is that cool? Any questions for me? I love you guys so much. And like I said, this is easy. In actuality, you don't need me. Okay. You don't really need me. You can do this yourself. I just gave you all the tools here. I told you the website. Just go to theplacer.net. It may take you a couple of hours to set this profile up. I'm gonna be honest. It may take you a couple of hours, especially if you're brand new, to set this up. Okay, but you can do this. Don't be lazy here, right? But if you want to make sure you make no mistakes, right? And you want me to do it for you, want to make sure you get it done the first time. We get it done pretty fast. Now listen, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Just email me right here. Just say, Wesley, I want the $99 package, or Wesley, I want the $200 package, because I want to have some ratings already added to my account once we create it, okay? Is that cool? And I want to be added to the private group where I'll be in that group as well, okay? And my developer will be there as well, and he's going to take care of you. Just don't share it with anybody. Promise me this. If you decide to share and smash and like this video, once you're making $5,000 to $10,000 a month using Fiverr, then share it with the world. Until you're doing that, do not share with anybody. I love you guys so much. Here's the website. I'll put it in the description below. This is Wesley. $1 billion version. Let's go. Later.